Welcome back. My name is Kaz. This is Second Sight. Last time, we experienced madness. It's time to move on. Rescue.
Jane, it's okay. I'm here now. It's me. John, remember? Here, let's see. That's it, Jane. You can do it. Come on, it's time to go.
Well, it looks like Jane has not been getting along very well in the asylum. All the better that we move her out. We use the charm power to encourage her on, or tell her to stay behind. What a curious hidey hole. I wonder what other places the guards have been using to stash their things. Jane is still...
to keep her calm.
Yes, emotionally distressed.
It's okay, Jane.
Let's calm her down.
It's fine. Jane, do you understand me?
Loud noises or overt violence will cause Jane to run away and cower in fear. So we have to be a little more discreet. What she doesn't see won't disturb her. There's nothing we can do with the door from this side, and there's not even a key. Jane, not being as lucid as she once was, is also not very much help. If there's any sneaking around to do, or going through tight spaces, we'll have to do it ourselves. There we are. Barred on the other side. Quite easily fixed.
Come on!
Now we simply encourage Jane onward and move along. I'm pretty sure that you could have reached that from the ground, John, and just give it a little tug.
Escaped to the rooftop with an unknown intruder.
He's going to rescue me.
Sounds like the guards know of our attempted escape, and
Wait there.
it also sounds like there's one nearby. Sure enough. You didn't see me. And with any luck, he didn't feel that. Or at least, react.
Close, okay?
Okay.
Doesn't look like there are any other guards on this part of the roof, but it wouldn't hurt to scout ahead. No one else until we cross to the other building. And a tight space to squeeze through.
We must be quiet. No!
Jane, grab my hand.
Help! No! I'm falling!
Part of being quiet involves not screaming whenever anything happens. Jane, what will we do with you?
Jane, sit tight for a second.
I'll wait here.
Now to the problem at hand. There are at least 3 guards in that little outpost. John, she seems a little shy about hopping into that tight space. I wonder what's come over him. But anyway, there are multiple paths to take. John is right-handed, so whenever we use the psi attack power, he concentrates his energy in his right hand. When we lean out to the left like that, he throws a backhand. The idea being to keep the psi blast out of the way of obstacles. And here he'll toss an overhand. That is unless the wall gets in the way, honestly. You couldn't find any other weapon, John. Something to put a little more silence in his silence. I suppose it will have to do. Oh, that was the 3 of them, so it doesn't look like any others are around. Let's go see how Jane's doing. Oh, well, look at that. That looks painful. I think we got him for free.
Jane, follow me.
I'm coming.
The way's all clear, and we didn't have to crawl into any duct. Of course, there's no guarantee that we won't encounter more security guards. It would be nice if we could tell Jane to keep her head down, but for the time being, her quietude will have to suffice.
I'm getting tired now.
Perhaps a more forceful push than a projection can muster open this door. No, we need the key. nothing to manipulate on or behind the door.
Hide and seek with the gods.
Jane, do you understand me? Hang on,
We'll take
wait
that as
there.
a no.
I'll be okay.
Unfortunately, Jane isn't up for climbing of this kind, or else we would simply have her follow us. It's probably easier to believe that there's no one crawling on the outside of the windows.
The key! I have it.
Oh? Well, we'll have to pay you a visit. Thankfully, the door on the other side is not similarly locked. No one here. Oh, that's one anyway. Let's see if we can pick up. Oh no, that's two of them. That would be a little more difficult. And wait, is he dancing? Are you dancing? What are you dancing for? Call me selfish, but I believe that I'm the only one who's supposed to be having fun here. Sure enough. Headset and all, he is enjoying himself with music. He is also watching over our quarry, so we will have to kill him. Our choice of weapon. Ordinarily, psi attack doesn't make very much noise, but the shattering glass did the rest. Oh, hello there. I believe you have something for us. There it is. What a good boy you are. Oh. Gave us a little start. I wonder if there's anyone else on the... no doubt. Now then, are there any other warm bodies lurking about? In this door, perhaps. The room is oddly plain. I wonder if they're repurposing it for something. Anyway, with the key in hand, we can easily unlock the door. Jane is already doing just fine, so there's no need to heal her. How the elevator got stuck here. Then again,
I wonder what you
much of the building is in disrepair.
Like a diamond in the sky. How I wonder what you are.
Hey,
There
stay
shouldn't
there.
be too much further to go, but we should probably take a closer look. That's one right there. Could be a bit risky going all the way to him. So, let's bring him to us. There, that should do the trick. Ah, this is a nice shady spot from which to scout. And sure enough, the guards, anticipating our attempt at escape, have set up a little ambush. Of course, they're expecting me to come from a certain direction. So if I were to come from behind, oh, if only there was something as quiet but a little more deadly. Still, shame to leave a job unfinished. So now that we can no longer alert them, that should do. And one for you. Oh, you want some too? My, but you're so greedy. And now we have a problem on our hands. Some guards have made it up to the roof. Being able to cover our position from above makes them difficult to deal with. Did we see someone? Ah, yes. Someone at the bottom of the stairs. And forgetful us leaving the healing power on. Sloppy, sloppy. Now, I don't imagine that those guards on the roof have given up their position, so let's use our most powerful weapon available. That's two. I can't quite see him from here. Just as soon as we're within his firing angle, he should be within ours. There. No problem at all. Of course, with the sounds of gunfire, Jane has lost her senses once again and will need a little talking to.
Jane, follow me.
Okay.
There, that wasn't so bad. And with all of the guards dealt with, we have only to find the exit. Oh, you must be joking. I am so sick of you.
Make it stop!
Telekinesis will almost immediately disable your target. Of course, we need to finish him off, and before he starts firing his weapon from the spasms.
The loud noises scaring me.
Oh, Jane, it was just one bullet. His death was comparatively painless.
Don't make me go in there. Don't hurt me. I won't do it. I won't help him.
What is she talking about?
It's going to be all right. Jane, please calm down.
No, I'm scared.
Jane, you've got to pull yourself together.
Well, that was a little rough at the end, but we made it through.
Any further without Jane.
Yeah, I know.
John?
Jane, thank God you're okay. What happened to you? Look, I need to know, how did it end up like this? Who are those people?
I can't remember.
What about the Colonel? Where is he?
The Colonel's dead. They shot him. You were there.